Go to the broadcast, bitch.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things.
So I need to make sure that this is like condoms that you're on birth control. You feel me?
Right.
So are you on birth control?
I am on birth control.
Well, perfect. You should have just said that. I would have needed it.
There's no point in you knowing that. Is what I'm saying.
What you mean? There's no point in me knowing that though. Like we're gonna have fun. And now that I know that I don't need it. You feel me? I'm gonna enjoy my swim.
Right.
You know I'm from the Caribbean, so I love the water, baby. You feel me? Trinidad. We be in the water all the time. Bacon shark, all that.
Hey, Madonna.
Yeah. You never had that? Shit, we might have to go to Trinidad.
You went to the broadcast?
Let me turn up.
Yeah.
Go to the same link I sent you before. And subscribe to my name. So every time I broadcast, it'll come to the phone. Or send you a notification.
I mean, shit, once we have a good time tonight, shit, we might hop on the next flight. And you go, enjoy the Caribbean feeling.
Right.
You ever had double before?
I've had double before.
See?
I'm trying to
You know
get
what
to
I'm talking about.
and...
You trying to get to lunch?
Right.
My bad. I was just trying to make sure that we had plans for tonight.
We do. And we do. We have plans.
So we good.
We good.
Alright, for sure. I'm just making sure, you feel me? Because I like your vibe.
Right.
You feel me? You're beautiful. So I'm just making sure that I don't waste my time. So, you want me to drop you off?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. What's the name of the spot?
It's I
Alright, bet. I got you. Wait, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie. Why did you really turn around? Was it because of my car?
I mean, really, I turned around because you said something to me, but you mean like double with the situation?
Yeah, because like, so you turned around because you seen my car. That's what you said. So it wasn't because of me.
I mean, not really.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
Sounds like you a gold digger.
Damn. I did not see that coming.
You didn't see that coming?
No. I didn't.
Well, shit. Sometimes you never see what's coming, you feel me? But I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like gold diggers, so you might have to exit my car.
Damn. So just get out.
Yeah, just get out.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Say less.
Yeah.
See all these false these days. Always come up shit crap. Besides being a hit maker,
Yeah, he paused it. You know, like how you be pausing a game and fucking take a half hour and then come back and then want to quit. You said hold up. Alright. You right? Oh, no problem. Oh, Jesus. How long that take? 5 minutes? Oh, matter of fact, why? Yeah, I should have looked at this before. Nothing. Montreal Mander. He looking at you. Yeah.
At the 25. Carry now for Nick Chubb. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They run again on first down, Chubb, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now he'll escape to his left. He'll let it go deep.
Oh, that. Oh, he dropped that.
Their opening drive.
That's a nice little play right there.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, Mayfield.
Damn, that's enough.
Coverage downfield. ReD muscles his way in for the sack. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Wilson on first down. That's complete to Dishon. He gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Wilson.
Oh,
Not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I should say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense make it stands like that.
I got a first down.
Things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Yeah, throw here, that's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Mayfield down. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
Say what?
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Mayfield able to find Hunt out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
Oh my
will eventually get him down, but he's inside the
That should have been a touchdown right there, man. But it don't even matter.
29 yards that time. We're scoreless after 1. First and goal from the 3.
Touchdown.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as ReD opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Wilson. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Now Charles dealing with a third and long.
That's just
They'll have to
one
try
play.
to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got Lockett.
I'm happy you got it first now, so now that drive saved, right?
Third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bubble. But they allow the conversion.
I'm happy you happy, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now it's green time, baby.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll get about
Game
3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson.
You know,
This is going to be caught.
they really,
And
this
they're gonna
nigga
have
just
another
what?
first down
Let's
as he's going to
go.
be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34.
We out here.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was
Better
too good.
stay your ass
That
in
one
that
falls
pocket
incomplete.
now.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back
It's
drives
all
where they throw an
good.
interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing
Phew.
to plan so far.
What happened to your boy?
And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had
That
the
nigga
ball.
that used to play with Seattle too.
About, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That nigga that likes playing with Seattle too.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head
No,
and figuring out,
no.
okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an
The
educated
nigga
guess
that everybody used to mute in the party and
sometimes,
stuff.
and when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Yeah, who helped you? Who told you some stuff on the game? Who told you some stuff about the game to help you? Damn.
Wilson, the
That little light-skinned little boy.
At their own 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
Yeah, I
not a
think,
great
yeah,
start.
that nigga. What, you don't mess with him?
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have
He
planned
still
for
got a
2nd and
game?
23. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, they'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up second down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they
I declined the first
step
one.
aside.
I declined the first one.
Moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to look deep for more. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Carl Joseph.
Oh.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now Parkey for the extra point.
What you mean? I did.
And it's good to make it 14.
I declined the first one. The 5-yard one.
Seahawks nothing.
Nah, that's on you.
Throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You threw over the line.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
You asking for too much.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job
That tight end you
improvising
talking
there,
about?
extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On third down, Wilson flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
You lucky that shit
That's
ain't.
not
Wow,
nearly gonna
you
be enough.
wildin'
Stopped
for
at
a
the
sec. That's
22,
fourth
and they
down,
needed
bro.
plenty more.
Oh.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Oh.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big
You
pickup there,
wildin'
20
for a
yards as they
sec.
convert on fourth. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Called out a very strong gain at 24.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out
We
there.
still doing Clover
They're
3.
starting to move
I
the
mean,
ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
really?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh, that's a
Wow!
They robbing me
Good game
behind.
throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw.
Oh,
trying to get one downfield.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He lets it fly from Lockett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Why?
That's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
They go play action now. Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down.
Why,
Brings up 4th.
Wow.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
If you know, you know.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
If you know, you know.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And his
If
pass is
you know,
intercepted
you
for
know.
the 4th time today. Picked up
That's
by
a
Anderson
punt.
Dejo.
That's a
And
punt.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
That was a nice little punt. Waited for what?
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on and talk about it.
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half.
All I'm gonna say is you make stuff easier than what it. Yeah, you make stuff easier.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Take it in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
be a drink, but so please stop busting with yourself, so everything well.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now it's Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now it's Wilson.
Don't do it. Oh my God. Oh my G. That should have been
another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line.
To go for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. And they're going to get him. He's taken.
God damn, man. You back 10 yards, basically.
Looking for something big following the sack.
Oh, excuse me.
It's 3rd and long here.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so much.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39.
Good throw, Lil U.
At the 39-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
That's a nice job defensively. He's going to pop it into the air.
Oh, no doubt. Because you going to throw a nice one like that to me, too. You're a real nice guy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, pick. Hey, man.
And now here is another interception.
Good throw, man.
Carl Joseph. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I think you throw the ball better than me.
This game, he's having now 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Wilson.
Why would you do that?
Goodness, another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game,
no.
7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer
A year old.
throw 7 picks.
Probably a month. Or a month and a half. A year and a month and a half.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I'm about to score real quick.
23 yards on the play. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is caught. And the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Out there on 17-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing is Wilson, and he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Anderson-Dejo. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8. The 8. The last time we saw 7, 2001, right? Yeah. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one? I don't know. It has not been good.
What?
End zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DJ ReD. And he will take this one.
You still want to quit?
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football? I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Extra point up and through by Myers, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
That nigga done lost his mind, eh?
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead. Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now. They'll run with Chubb. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them. 2nd down and goal. Mayfield. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3rd and goal. They're going with Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards.
You say what?
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
Whenever you ready, dog.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Mayfield looks to throw.
Touchdown, baby.
And no, it's incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know. And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train?
Wow.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK.
Don't do that shit again now.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
Or don't try to do that shit again now.
Over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st down, Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off.
How? Who is 22?
22?
Wow.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. The interception rose and just continued to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, I thought that was my nigga behind me.
Turns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins, 45 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Well, this is long since over, and some might say this is overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Now, after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
Good.
This is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills.
Show a picture of the fan you got.
Linebacker secondary, because they understood how vital
Show a
it was
picture of
to
the
take
fan
the
you
ball
got.
away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5.
Show a picture of the what is that? The fan.
So long, everybody.
Yeah. It could be either or, it don't matter. Elf, put a picture of that headset you got in there too. Both of them together. Ah, shit, I opened the box for the headset I got.